Hey, Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. Today is October the 20th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. And I hope you guys had a really great weekend as well. For anybody who's watching this, this is just an extra personalized message that I will be doing for today, okay? I was talking about in my last video that you guys could have been dealing with energies. And this could be happening also this week where it's almost like spirit is testing your guys' energy on purpose because of the fact that it's like the universe knows that there's a lot of stuff that is going around at this time, especially with Scorpio season coming up. There is a lot of old wounds, okay, that could be coming up, and a lot of inner old wounds that are coming up that there's a lot of things that you guys could be seeing, especially if you guys have done the work and you guys have done the inner healing, where you could see a lot of people in your energy are still triggered. Okay. You could be seeing a lot of people in your energy that are triggered. They haven't done the work. They haven't healed. They're still being abrasive. They're still being childish. They're still being, you guys know what I'm saying, right? So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, what messages do you have for the collective? Or what extra messages do you have for the collective when it comes to October 20th? What do they need to know? And I've been seeing this energy too, where it's like people just can't take no for an answer, or they just can't take rejection for what it is. So that could be your guys' energy where you guys could be dealing with that. Yeah. First card is Venus. Okay. You guys are attracting a lot of love and beauty at this moment. Okay. So if you guys have been protecting your energy when it comes to certain people, places, and things, yeah, you guys have been protecting your energy at this time. So when it comes to certain relationships, you guys are attracting what you want. Okay. Even if it's like in the past, and say this is like family, friends, business partners, whatever the case may be, there is something about your energy right now where you've done the inner work and you've done the healing. So it's almost like whatever people are trying to do right now to trigger your energy or to like make you go back into that, into that kind of place, especially when it comes to like being passive aggressive, right? Yeah, that could be confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to like your connection to the divine and you connecting yourself with people that resonate with you. We also have twin flame energy too. So there is a twin flame that could be significant at this time. Okay. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What do they need to know at this time? Thank you. So yeah, iPhone could be very significant, or Android. Like you guys could have an iPhone or an Android, or there's something about you changing your phone. Maybe you guys are leaving, from iPhone to Android or vice versa. But there is that, communication that could be very significant. Maybe the way you communicate could be very different nowadays versus like back in the day when people used to use their phones, or like an actual telephone. There is something about instead of picking up the phone and calling, maybe you guys communicate through text or email instead. Leo energy is very significant. So some of you guys could have Leo Venus, or you guys are attracting something to do with Leo energy. Again, Scorpio, I do know that Scorpio and Leos do find each other a lot, like when it comes to zodiacs. So that could be significant too with the Scorpio season, showing up slowly. But there is something about Venus. This could be love. West Indian could be very significant. Maybe you guys are West Indian. Okay, some of you guys could be tall as well. But there is something about you ascending, okay? Yeah, when it comes to you following your heart and dreams at this time, that's what you guys could be doing right now. So this could be you following your heart and dreams when it comes to love. Okay, you guys could be following your heart, meaning in a sense where if you guys are in a new connection with someone who is a Leo, or you guys are opening up your heart chakra, that could be very significant too. But This could be in regards to like kidneys, okay, the neck, the throat. Communication is also significant too. Winter is very significant as well. There's something about you going into reflection, and also when it comes to like connections, right? So there is something about being vulnerable in the connections that you're in right now, okay? Anime is also significant. Some of you guys could be connected with anime, okay? Or there's something about you guys, you know, watching anime that could resonate for some of you. But some of you guys could own a truck, or you could be driving a truck, okay? Money is very significant. So there's something about you receiving money at this time. For some of you guys could be starting something new, okay? And whatever it is that you're starting, it's you navigating this journey that you're on. It's connected to money, okay? So July also wanted to show up. So again, this is confirmation. Some of you guys could be Leo or Cancer, or you guys could have Leo or Cancer placements. Some of you guys as well, when it comes to Venus energy, you may have Leo or Cancer in your Venus as well, okay? When it comes to your spiritual traditions or connections, that could be very significant too. Some of you guys could be connected to the Middle East as well. You don't have to be from the Middle East, but again, when it comes to certain traditional aspects, right? Or even spiritual insights, learning something new, cultures, you know, yoga, Buddhism, Hinduism, things like that, you know, being in spirituality, being more open to other cultures and understanding them instead of being judgmental and saying, you know, I'm a Christian and I only believe in this, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that. You can still be a Christian and still be open to other people's religions. And I think that's also why a lot of people tap more into spirituality too. It's because it's a different way of thinking, and it's also about you being more open, okay, when it comes to other people, you know, how you process things mentally and physically, okay? Tattoos are very significant. Some of you guys may wear tattoos or own tattoos, okay? But obviously take what resonates with that. I'm going to get some initials and see what else shows up. So we have the 31st. That's very significant. So some of you guys could be born on the 31st. Take what resonates with that. Okay. We also have here initials Z. So you guys could have the initials Z in your name. Okay. I could be very significant. Okay. We have initials V. Okay. Not sure why, but I thought of the word IV. Like, you know, when someone puts an IV in their arm. So some of you guys could work like at a hospital, or there's something to do with hospitals that are very significant. But take what resonates with that. We also have W, that's very significant. I thought about also Wiz, W-I-Z. I don't know if you guys remember Cheese Whiz. That came to my mind. Cheese whiz could be very significant. And even just being like a wizard, okay? Being like a wizard. Some of you guys could be like wizards, okay, when it comes to like, you know, tapping more, you know, into spirituality and stuff. But again, we have the 26. That's very significant too. So Spirit, what other messages? Thank you. We also have initials X, and that also came up as well in my other reading. So this could be double confirmation for somebody else as well. We also have the 3rd. Okay, so March could be very significant. Even March 26 could be very significant for somebody as well. Okay. And we also have initials E. Okay. So there is something about like WE, like we, as in like a collective of people. That could be very significant for somebody. Also, I said like whiz, like WIZ, even though cheese whiz is spelled WHIZ, but again, whiz or wizard for short could be very significant. Again, take what resonates with that. Also, like, I was gonna say, I think this is a word, I could be wrong. I've seen it before, I think, but like I think it's WIE. okay? But it could be short for something else, like hot dogs. I think Wiener Schnitzel or Wiener Schnitzel, something like that. Something to do with that. That could be significant too. Okay, take what resonates with that, but that could be confirmation for some of you guys too. The reason why I'm saying that too is because it's like it's food, okay, but it's like in German, I think Germany or something like that, right? Like those corn dogs or something like that. I don't know. But there's like a special name for it. That could be confirmation for somebody as well. But let me see if I can get some channeled messages as well. Okay, so we have here brother. Okay, we have someone's brother could be very significant. This could be somebody watching over you, okay? Or this could be someone in your energy, right? Because again, like I said, there's a lot of past energy. We have here dating site, and we also have a missed opportunity. So there could be someone in your energy who feels like they missed an opportunity with you, okay? This could be a passed on loved one. And also we have here someone wanting to protect your energy at this time, okay? So yeah, we have here spiritual connection. Okay, for some of you guys that resonate with this, we have strawberries that are very significant. So strawberries are connected to, like I said, heart chakra, root chakra. Okay, there is something about you having a loving connection with people or renewing a connection with somebody. Okay, somebody could have been wanting to renew a connection with you, but they may have felt like this is a missed opportunity as well. Someone could be wanting your forgiveness. Okay, there is something about your energy when it comes to simplicity. Maybe you are somebody who likes the simple things in life, okay? Your roots could be very significant too, like how you show up. So for example, if you guys are from the islands, right, washing your clothes by hand instead of going to like the laundromat, there's just certain things that you guys could be doing, you know, kind of going back to your roots. Even when it comes to like cooking food, making food instead of buying junk food all the time, you guys could be doing that as well. But there's something about a clean home is a clean mind. Sunday is also significant. So there could have been something that happened on Sunday. Mother could be very significant. So this could be inner mother wounds, or you guys could be dealing with a mother energy in your energy, or you just show up as the mother, okay? For some of you that resonate with that, okay? Some of you guys could have fire placements in your chart. This is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Someone could be talking to their mother about a situation. Obviously, take what resonates with that. But we also have first quarter moon. So again, with the moon cycle, some of you guys could have gone through this energy as well. We already have the new moon, you know, showing up in today, because today is the 20th. But there is something about the first quarter moon that could be very significant for you guys. The first quarter moon is actually coming up October 28th. And this is going to be in Capricorn and Aquarius season, okay, that time. That's when the moon is going to be transitioning into. Even though we're in Scorpio season around that time, the moon cycle will be transitioning into that, okay? So waxing gibbous moon is significant. We have here sister, and also there could be like a surprise visit from somebody. Someone could be either surprising you, or this could be like a text message or some type of form of communication where somebody could be trying to get a hold of you. This could be like a sister or a sibling of yours, but there is something about feminine energy that's, you know, significant or showing up right now. So winter is very significant too, and this came out twice, okay? Some of you guys, double confirmation. So you guys are going through, like I said, stillness, okay? There's something about receiving clarity about a situation, okay? Some of you guys could be moving on, okay? You guys could be finding out something in the next 2 days. Yeah, confirmation. So there's something coming up in the next 2 days. This could be 2 days from the video or 2 days from today. So whenever you see this, right? 2 hours. So angel number 222. could also be significant, okay? When it comes to planning something new, okay, new creations, this could be happening right now during the fall season. So there's something about you doing something in the fall season, transitioning into Scorpio season, which is about winter season, okay? Pisces energy is very significant too. So this could be like your dreams as well, and something happening in the next few months, okay? You could be saying no. Okay, yeah, when it comes to like growth and abundance, like you could be saying no to somebody about something, okay? This could be you protecting your energy, or there's something about you holding off on something because something is coming up in the next few months, okay? This is about growth. Yeah, okay, so go for it. Spirit is saying to go for it. Yeah. You guys could be taking time off, okay? Vacation, rest. Yeah, clarity, truth. So yeah, there's something about you receiving some type of clarity or truth. Communication is at the bottom of the deck too. So someone could be coming towards you with communication about a situation, or you guys could be telling somebody no. Okay, and that could be you receiving some type of truth or clarity for you to say no, or it's okay for you to say no. And again, this could be because you're, you know, people need to learn also boundaries, right? You're trying to protect your boundaries and your peace. And there's something about other people maybe in your energy not maybe understanding that, or basically grasping the idea of solitude, right? Not everybody can be in solitude. Some people need to do that inner work in order to be in solitude, and that could be you guys right now, where you guys are protecting your energy and you're not allowing other people to come towards you with nonsense, right? So these two cards wanted to show up, okay? Yeah, so this is about discovery, hidden truths, okay? You guys are showing up as very resilient, and also we have clarity, okay? So clarity is very significant. It's what you have and what you know. Because you're someone who receives clarity, not just from the divine, but you have clarity within yourself. So you know who you are. You know what you like. You know what you don't like. You know what triggers you. You know what doesn't. You know what to accept, and you know what not to accept. And that could be you guys right now learning to, like I said, release and let go what no longer serves you. So if this is not benefiting you, if it's not helping you grow as a person, and it's keeping you stagnant, like it's just the same, you know, rotational cycle over and over again, then release it. You don't need to explain to anybody why, you know, you're protecting yourself, your boundaries, and your dignity, your self-respect. And I think that's what people don't realize, is sometimes people need to learn to have self-respect, not just for themselves, but just in general, okay? Bulgaria could be very significant too. So you guys could be from there. This is about strength, determination, resilience, integrity, okay? It's almost like what serves your integrity? And if it doesn't serve your integrity, why are you still entertaining it? Right? And if you are entertaining something that doesn't, you know, serve your integrity, it's almost like, what are you doing to release that so that you can actually come home to yourself and actually go towards things that actually build your integrity or help your integrity, right? Especially when it comes to being optimistic. You guys are releasing yourself from people who are pessimistic, like they always complain and say, you know, woe is me. Right? You guys are releasing people from your energy, because a lot of times we don't realize that misery loves company. And so if you're somebody who's miserable, you're going to want other people to be miserable with you, right? Especially if you're not happy within yourself, you're not whole within yourself. Unfortunately, you will have people in your energy who will drag you into that, right? So we want to release that. We want to be more in a happy, positive, go-lucky type of mind frame, right? So I'm going to end it here, guys. Obviously, take what resonates with you whenever you see it. But thank you for watching up until this point of the video. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful Monday. And I'll see you in my other videos. All right, guys. Bye.